Alright everybody, this is my BCI boa's setup. She's not a true red tail, but she's just my pet. I'm not really into breeding or anything yet, so this is going to be a little video on her enclosure. It's a 20-gallon long terrarium. She's about 4.5 months old, so she's not real big or anything yet, but I have a lot of pet tech rocks in here with the magnets here, which work out awesome. I don't know how well it's going to work when she gets a little bit bigger and a little bit heavier, but as long as she's in this cage, she'll be fine until I move her up to something bigger like a animal plastics or a boaphile cage, but this works for now. Got 2 lamps up here, my heat lamp, and then just a regular floodlight there that they're on dimmers, so I can turn it up or down. I like to turn it down a little bit at night and then turn it back up during the day. But a lot of these aquariums don't hold humidity very well, so I got this plexiglass cut to just fit on the top of my screen, and then I had 2 8.5-inch holes cut and drilled some breather holes here, and that really holds the humidity in well. I just sprayed a little bit ago, so it's still rising right now, but it holds it well. And then I've got a dripper over here. It's made by Pet Tech too, I believe. And that really seems to increase the humidity as well. Yeah, I got a few logs and a couple tiki guys, and she's chilling up there in her hide on the glass. But she uses all of this cage. She'll wander all about, and she'll go on the ground, and she spends more time up in the rocks on the sides more than anything, but she really seems to like it. I've got a probe thermometer here that's attached to a probe that goes, I don't know if you can see it, but it goes into her hide. Drilled a little bitty hole and it's kind of sticking out, so it shows the temperature on the warm side. I've got an under the tank heater right there. And I was using Reptibark substrate, but after reading some reviews, I figured I would just go. I went to Lowe's and got some outdoor carpeting cut. I have a few pieces to fit the bottom. It's a little bit easier to take care of, I think, because I just swap them out and just clean them. And also, she doesn't, since I feed her in her cage, she can't swallow any bark or anything and get any sort of infections or anything like that from it. So that's my setup, and yeah, let me know what you think. I'll get her out here so you can see her a little bit better. Okay, so here she is. Like I said, she's about 4.5 months old, and she's growing like a weed. I've had her for about a month and a half, 5 weeks, something like that, and she's noticeably grown. I mean, she could fit in the palm of my hand when I got her, but she's getting bigger. I just moved her up to fuzzy rats, kind of smaller size fuzzy rats, because I ran out of all my big pinkies and it's about time for her to start feeding on them. I feed her right now. I feed her every like 5 or 6 days. I'll do that until she gets a little bit bigger, and then probably cut it back to like 7 days, and then eventually 10 days, and when she gets really big, probably like a couple weeks. But this is her, and she's just a doll. She's got the best disposition, and she's never tried to nip or bite at me or anything. Sometimes I'll just let her chill out on the couch, and she'll crawl up under a pillow or something and just stay there for as long as I keep her there. I'll go off and do something else and come back and she'll be right there. But yeah, so that's her. She's very curious, and she's awesome, man. I can't wait till she gets bigger. Really have fun with her. Like, she's got so much strength in her upper body. She'll just stretch right on out. But anyway, that's her, and I'll probably do an update here in the next few months or so, just so you can see some progression. But yeah, well, thanks for watching. Have a good one.